Friends of Kayla Blake told us she was in a relationship with Cottrell. This case, along with the July murder of a Moorhead teenager, is creating conversations about domestic violence.
And WKYT's Jackson Plank talked to an advocate for domestic violence survivors here in Lexington tonight. He reports what she says you need to know for our top story at 11.
They should not be ashamed by what's happened to them. It is not their fault. We should not define survivors by what's happened to them.
Darlene Thomas has worked with many victims of domestic violence. As the executive director of Greenhouse 17, much of her life's work has been dedicated to being a resource for victims.
I don't think we should minimize abuse or people's experiences at all. We need to listen. We need to hear what survivors are telling us.
Thomas says domestic violence can take many forms, including financial, verbal, or sexual abuse. According to Thomas, domestic violence is when a partner uses patterns of behavior to gain dominance over the other partner. She says that it likely occurs once the abuser feels they have a commitment from the victim.
Domestic violence really doesn't discriminate. It doesn't matter what size your house is or how much education you have. It's about power and control.
In the latest 2024 Kentucky Domestic Violence Data Report, nearly 33,000 electronic forms relating to domestic or dating violence were filed. Those reports indicate nearly 7,900 arrests were made for such incidents. According to Thomas, nearly 1 in 3 women in Kentucky will have experienced domestic violence in their lifetime, whereas 1 in 10 men will have been a victim. She says to make things better, people should take the time to educate themselves and listen to victims when they report abuse. To anyone who believes they might be a victim, she says to believe in what you're feeling.
You just need to trust yourself. You know what's happening to you. You can't fix another human being. All you can do is take care of you at the end of the day.
In Lexington, Jackson Plank, WKYT.
Andy, if you or someone you know is experiencing domestic violence, help is always available. The number for the National Domestic Violence Hotline is on your screen right now. You can also contact Greenhouse 17 locally and anonymously. Their contact information is on our website at WKYT.com.